Mort d'un Pourri, Death of a Corrupt Man. This has two César nominations. Césars would be the equivalent of the Oscars for France. Of course, France has the Festival de Cannes, which arguably, for this cinephile and others, is more important than the Oscars because it rewards, first of all, a wider spectrum. There is no French speaking. There would be for the César. That's what the Césars are all about. I mean, celebrating French films, and they also have, of course, a category of foreign language films. But the Cannes Film Festival looks at the best films without taking into account the language they were made in. And of course, it depends on the jury. Sometimes you have some very eccentric figures, and then the result is strange. I'm thinking Titan. I mean, it's also true. Titan was not my cup of tea, and then I'm biased, and others say it's not just the jury of the Cannes Film Festival, but I see that it has a good reception. It's just that I didn't really like it. It's also an uncomfortable film, but then Parasite won the Cannes Film Festival, and then it went on to win the biggest Oscar of them all, together with others, Best Director. So things are changing. Two Césars, one for Best Actor, nominations for Best Actor, Alain Delon, and another one for screenplay. Alain Delon is Xavier. We also have Klaus Kinski, sublime actor, but very peculiar, very, very difficult man. I mean, we learn from Werner Herzog's documentaries on his masterpieces. Aguirre, The Wrath of God, including the top 100 Time magazine and others, among the best movies ever made, top 100. Then there's Fitzcarraldo, for which they really moved a ship across not a mountain but a hill, a big operation. Klaus Kinski was mad. He really attacked, hurt people, injured. He's here too, in a minor supporting role. Klaus Kinski. Early on, Serrano, a blackmailer, criminal, is killed by a friend of Xavier, and the latter decides to cover for him, to help him as much as he can, providing an alibi, false alibi, of course, and then trying to recuperate. The friend has got his hands on a very important list of blackmailing, of people who corruption, who gave money, took money in political circles, business. And so these villains are trying to get away, and eventually the dishes. They kill. And the friend. And it becomes a captivating race to save the list and some lights.